Get start, cool breath, boosters kick, dry earth, fence line split, yard lights, mosquito bite, old scars, nothing moves but my mind. Waiting on an old truck, something in the night, half full cup, breeze hum, rust and bone, sideshow, dog barking, just past, holler crash, distant laugh, stuck in place, don't ask, hands in dirt, letters burn, truck lights, hope grows. Sun-dried boots dragging in the heat. He don't mind the ripped up jeans, oil stains on his shirt, spits chewing the dirt and flips off the world when it hurts. Thunderheads rolling, sweat burns his eyes, Skinner pouring through cracked dashboard dials. Yeah, he's out on the line, just living for tonight, with the mud on his bones and a fire in his mind. Hell yeah, he's rough, ain't ashamed of his kind. He's out on the line, out on the line. Barbed wire fences, pickup dragging through the yard, concrete angels in a beer can graveyard. Mama tried, but he's stubborn as a wild old pine. Whiskey grins and good intentions gone blind. Yeah, he's out on the line, just living for tonight, with the mud on his bones and the fire in his mind. Hell yeah, he's rough, ain't ashamed of his kind. He's out on the line, just living for tonight, with the mud on his bones and a fire in his mind. Hey, he's rough, ain't ashamed of his kind. Out on the line. Out on the line. All lights fade and he disappears in the dust. He's out on the line, won't ever give up. Gets home, engines turn, dust settles down. Six-pack sweating in the seat as I cruise through town. You're leaning on the porch rail, watching the dust roll. Bare feet in a shotgun, heart beating slow. Moon climbing like a dare, sky painted and bruised. Night feels like a promise I can't refuse. Something wild in the air makes my blood run thick. Might end up in trouble, but I like that trick. I got mud on my boots and you in my mind. Gas tank near empty, but I still got time. Raise a little hell on these one-lane roads tonight, 'cause out here, baby, wrong feels right. With the moon real high, redneck heart in an open sky. Your daddy says I'm reckless, mama shakes her head. You sneak out your window with a high eye and a thread. Wind in your hair as you climb on in. We ride with the thunder, hoping the night won't end. Oh, radio crackles, both of us singing loud. We're the kings and the outlaws, rulers of this crowd. I got mud on my boots and you in my mind. Gas tank they're empty, but I still got time. Raise a little hell on these one-lane roads tonight, 'cause out here, baby, wrong feels right. Wrong feels right with the moon real high, redneck heart in an open sky. Let them talk in the morning, let the rumors fly. We'll laugh about it later when we kiss the night goodbye. Something wild in the air makes my blood run thick. Might end up in trouble, but I like that trick. I've got mud on my boots and you in my mind. Gas tank near empty, but I still got time. Raise a little hell on these one-lane roads tonight, 'cause out here, baby, wrong feels right. Wrong feels right with the moon real high, redneck hearts in an open sky. Crickets hum, the engines turn, night rolls on slow. With mud on my boots and nowhere else to go. hum, engines turn, dust settles down. Six-pack sweating in the seat as I cruise through town. You're leaning on the porch rail, watching the dust roll. Bare feet in a shotgun, heart beating slow. Moon climbing like a dare, sky painted and bruised. Night feels like a promise I can't refuse. Something wild in the air makes my blood run thick. Might end up in trouble, but I like that trick. I got mud on my boots and you in my mind. Gas tank near empty, but I still got time. Raise a little hell on these one-lane roads tonight, 'cause out here, baby, wrong feels right. Wrong feels right with the moon real high. Redneck heart in an open sky. Your daddy says I'm reckless, mama shakes her head. You sneak out your window with a high out and a thread. Wind in your hair as you climb on in. We ride with the thunder, hoping the night won't end. Oh, radio crackles, both of us singing loud. We're the kings and the outlaws, rulers of this crowd. I got mud on my boots and you in my mind. Gas tank near empty, but I still got time. Raise a little hell on these one-lane roads tonight, 'cause out here, baby, wrong feels right. Wrong feels right with the moon real high. Redneck heart in an open sky. Let them talk in the morning, let the rumors fly. We'll laugh about it later when we kiss the night goodbye. Something wild in the air makes my blood run thick. Might end up in trouble, but I like that trick. I've got mud on my boots and you in my mind. Gas tank near empty, but I still got time. Raise a little hell on these one-lane roads tonight, 'cause out here, baby, wrong feels right. Wrong feels right with the moon real high. Redneck hearts in an open sky. Crickets hum, engines turn, night rolls on slow. With mud on my boots and nowhere else to go. Said I'd always find my way, but I never saw the line. I grew up raised on back roads, never cared to toe that line. They told me love will fix it, but I'm busting more than whole. Guess I'm good at breaking, not at doing what I'm told. You laugh as you light up that Marlboro, saying, boy, you never learn. I shrug it off and tap the dash. There's something in me that just burns. I never fit in, not once, not then, not now. I never fit in and I never knew how. Keep saying I never fit in and I still don't know how. I never fit in. No, I never fit in. Try working my cousin shop, but my mouth's too big to hide. I got a streak of stubborn, and it don't mix with town pride. It's standing out means standing here with a guitar guitar and a scar. I sing every broken thing and I wear it like a star. You call me wild and reckless, like it's something I should waste. I only know one honest speed and I ain't built for grace. I never fit in, not once, not then, not now. I never fit in, and I never will anyhow. Keep saying I never fit in and I still don't know how. I never fit in. No, I never fit in. Hey darling, you remember those nights down at the levee, your motor running loud, chasing trouble just to feel heavy, folks talking sideways, acting like they got the keys, but I kick up dirt and keep going, give them hell if they please. Got mud on my boots, brown on my sleeve, ain't fooling nobody, least of all me. This world says change, but I can't pretend. Hey, you love me best when I never fit in. Fit in, not once, not now. Fit in, keep saying it cry. I never fit in, not once, not there. I never fit in, and I never will anyhow. Keep saying I never fit in, and I still don't know how. I never fit in. No, I never fit in. I never fit in. No, I never fit in. I never fit in. Yeah, I never fit in. Down that dirt road, boots tapping the stones, foot stomping, heart thumping, sun sizzling up, sweat crawls down my brow. I hear your laughter in the curly pine shade, just a taste of trouble, but I can't look away. Grits and grit, we ain't ever gonna quit. Hard living love, and that's just how we fit. Raise a glass, fire it fast, let the rebel rhythm hit them hit. All I need is you and me, grits and grit. Blood on the tailgate, wild wind in my hair. Hey baby, you gritted. Coyotes calling, but I'd rather be here. You toss your head, you say my name, name low. Sweet, slow Sunday with nowhere to go. Barely holding back, burning up inside. You give me that look I can't describe. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Grits and grit, we ain't ever gonna quit. Hard living love, and that's just how we fit. Raise a glass, fire it fast, let that rebel rhythm hit. All I need is you and me, grits and grit. Fields wide open, thunder on the hill, speeding through the sunshine, chasing every thrill. Grits and grit, we ain't ever gonna quit. fit. Raise a glass, fire it fast, let that rebel rhythm hit. All I need is you and me, grits and grit. Oh, don't stop, just you and me, grits and grit. Well, I see you standing there, boots in the Alabama clay. Yeah, you shake your head at the way I talk, you don't bother what I say. You think you know me, is that what you believe? But do you ever wonder what's rolling underneath my sleeve? Who you calling redneck? Do you know who you're talking to? Who calling redneck? Boy, I'm just as proud as you. Who calling redneck? Say it again. You really see the truth. Rolling down the dirt road, yeah, this is where I belong. A six-pack in the backseat, busted tail light on. You laugh at my pickup, but I see you're sitting blues. Are you living free or just walking in someone else's shoes? Who you calling redneck? Do you know who you're talking to? Who you calling redneck? Boy, I'm just as proud as you. Who you calling redneck? Do you really see the truth? If you ever spent a summer down where the thunder rolls all night, you'd understand a little while and a love that don't need to hide. So if you look my way, don't turn your nose up high. You might just find we're seeing eye to eye. Who you calling redneck? Do you know who you're talking to? Who you calling redneck? Boy, I'm just as proud as you. Who you calling redneck? Maybe you're a little redneck too. Why you calling redneck? Do you know who you're talking to? Why you calling redneck? Boy, I'm just as proud as you. Why you calling redneck? Baby, you're a little redneck too. You ever really ask yourself? Sun coming up through the busted old blinds, coffee's on boots by the door. Can't shake the mud from my mind, just another morning like all the ones before. Oh, la, la, we ain't fancy but real loud. Oh, la, just lay back and proud. veins, and I ain't coming down. Tailgate down and the river's right there. Cooler full of cheap Coke cans. Don't need much, just country air. Heartbeat steady, doing what I can. Oh, la, la, we ain't fancy, but we're loud. Oh, la, just laid back and proud. La, 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 got nowhere to be for now. Red clay in my veins, and I ain't coming down. Oh, sometimes I think about leaving, but it never feels right. So I stick where I'm breathing, under stars at night. Oh, la, la, we ain't fancy, but we're loud. Oh, la, just lay back and proud. La, 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 got nowhere before now. Red clay in my veins, and I ain't coming back. Let 'em call us redneck, let 'em roll their eyes. We sing with the crickets under big old skies. Oh, la, la, we ain't fancy, but we're loud. Oh, la, just lay back and proud. La, 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 got nowhere before now. Red clay in my veins, and I ain't coming down. Oh, la, la, just lay back and proud. Just lay and proud. Just lay back and proud. Sunrise cutting through that red dirt road. Yeah, that morning steam, engine growling, truck tires humming slow. Washed out mailbox, dog missing my tail, patches and in my jeans. Another breakfast spilled in the cat grease on my blue collar dream. Morning haze, feeding yesterday's boots, never quite clean. They know the deal, but I keep moving. Truth ain't always what it seems. Hey, you call me stuck, I just won't go. Oh, no, my radio, drowning, no. Oh, that won't go. Laugh about my stubborn ways, same old southern pride. But you don't see the grip behind these hands when I'm trying to hide. Heart's got scars, cough and losing. Rain don't always mean it's tears. Still I crank up that half-broke stereo, try to drive away the years. Hey, shake your head, try to pull me away, I know. From the story, can't change the clock's slow spin. Burning daylight, stubborn my ways, but I do it all again.
just try to understand. It's not just dust and diesel, it's the only way I stand. Hey, you call it foolish, I call it home, and I just won't go. Put on my radio, put on radio, put on my radio, put on my radio, put on my radio, one more time. Put on my radio, put on my radio, my radio. Yeah, not yet, yo, in old reggae. Saw you on Main when the day got long. Truck door slamming like there's nothing wrong. Mud on your jeans, but your smirk runs deep. You keep your head cocked sideways. Got secrets you keep. We've circled the same old fire, and now and then I see the way you measure every man. Who raised you to stare me down this way? Would you cross that line? Just stand this way. Who raised you? Or did you raise yourself? Tell me, are you proud or just someone else? Pass that bottle at the county fair. You laugh so cold like you don't even care. We ain't friends, never try to pretend, but every crowd we run, you show up. Yeah. Trouble follows your boots through the grass. I wonder what broke you, or if it just passed. Who raised you to stare me down this way? Would you cross that line, or just stand this way? Who raised you, or did you raise yourself? Tell me, are you proud or just someone else? Maybe you're waiting for me to flinch. Maybe you're hoping I'll just give in, but I won't blink, not this time. Got too much dust, too much pride. Who raised you to stare me down this way? Would you cross that line, or just stand this way? Who raised you? Did you raise yourself? Tell me, are you proud or just someone else? Yeah, answer me, are you proud or just someone else? On his boots, red dust on his skin, rolls up in a pickup with a crooked little grin. Sawdust on his collar, honky-tonk in his veins, laughing with the boys but hiding all the pain. He's got that look like he's searching for something every night under these wide open skies. He
He's a rebel on the road. Never slows, never shows where his heart goes. Kicks it into drive, chasing after what he'll never hold. He's a rebel on the road. Friday night at the bar, drinking troubles down. Guitar in his hand, playing king of this town. Laughs a little louder when folks ask how he is, but his eyes always wander, looking where the line gets thin. Raised on stories about making your own way, living rough but dreaming bigger every day. He's a rebel on the road. Never slows, never shows where his heart goes. Kicks it in a drive, chasing after what he'll never hold. He's a rebel on the road. Yeah. He won't talk about the girl or the good times lost, buried under gas receipts and all his county lines crossed. He just laughs with another, sips his whiskey slow, but you can tell he's got one place he wishes he could go. He's a rebel on the road. Never slows, never shows where his heart goes. Kicks it in the drive, chasing after what he'll never hold. He's a rebel on the road. He's a rebel on the road. Keep on rolling, keep on down where the pine trees bend at stray dogs bark at dawn. Sunday sounds of shotgun shells, daddy mowing the front lawn. Mud on our boots, but it's wanting just right. A cooler in the Chevy and we're running tonight. You say you know country, but you don't know my ground. There's a wild little world where the lost get found. We're raised on rebel roads, racing lightning through the pines, where the wind and the whiskey ski swirl and laughter fills the night. Call us wild, call us redneck, say we're rough around the edge, but we're built from dust and thunder. We ain't changed yet. Crickets call from cotton fields, dust rolling off our skin. Mama yelling supper time, that's when all the boys run in. Back porch picking while the sun sinks slow. We fight, we make up, but we don't let go. You say you know stories, but you ain't heard ours yet. Every scar, every bar, every sun that sets. We're raised on rebel roads, racing lightning through the pines, where the wind and the whiskeys swirl and laughter fills the night. Call us wild, call us redneck, say we're rough around the edge, but we're built from dust and thunder. We ain't changed yet. someone cares. Hey darling, don't you worry if they try to bring us down. We're stitched into this dirt, we're the soul of this town. We're raised on rebel roads, racing lightning through the pines, where the wind and the whiskey ski swirl and laughter fills the night. Calls wild, calls rednecks, say we're up around the edge, but we're built from dust and thunder, and we ain't changing. We're raised on rebel roads, running headlong through the night. Yeah, the good old way, keep burning, burning bright. Raised on rebel roads, we're still running wild. Raised on rebel roads, it's the only way we know how. Oh, yeah, yeah. Dirt on my boots, anger in my vein, truck door slams, thunder and rain. Mama said mind your ways, but I just can't. Another bar fight, another broke hand. Outlaw in my blood, can't run, can't hide, say it again. Outlaw in my blood, burning inside. Yeah, outlaw in my blood, shout it out tonight. Outlaw, outlaw in my blood. Red-eyed morning, still hear the jeer. Smoke on my jacket ringing in my ears. Tried to walk a straight line, but I wrung it dry. Ain't no forgiveness in this crossroads sky. Outlaw in my blood, can't run, can't hide, say it again. Outlaw in my blood, burning inside. Yeah, outlaw in my blood, shout it out tonight. Outlaw, outlaw in my blood. Fistful of reasons, none of them good. Shouting my anger, right here I stood. Outlaw, outlaw, can't shake the mud. Outlaw, outlaw in my blood. All the lines I cross, can't take them back. Riding these highways, always off track. Red lights flashing, but my eyes stay shut. Can't wash away, outlaw in my blood. Kick dirt, spit grit, I'm the last man standing. Tough talk, hard luck, hear the cages rattling. Born with a chip, yeah, this chip never falls. Raised on gravel, wrapped up in brawls. Never learned listening, your last shot and grin. Raised with a rebel, branding my kin. Sometimes I shout cause the pain goes deep. Outlaw in my blood, I ain't losing no sleep. Simple words, heavy hands, broken hearts, fighting land southbound. And I'm out here forgetting who I am, but that fire keeps rising and I just won't quit. Outlaw in my blood, you'll remember it. Outlaw in my blood, can't run, can't hide, say it again. Outlaw in my blood, burning inside. Yeah, outlaw in my blood, shout it out tonight. Outlaw, outlaw in my blood. Say it again. Outlaw in my blood. Say it again. boots and a scar on my chin. Ain't much here but fields and kin. First light creeping through the old tin roof. Crack a grin, wipe the sweat, that's just the proof. Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. You say it ain't much, but we're proud of the name. Folks call us redneck, we love it all the same. 'Cause this red dirt backbone keeps me standing tall. I ain't got everything, but I got it all. From the Georgia pines down to the county line, this red backbone, it's a badge I wear with pride. Every script's a story I can laugh about now. Family's loud, stubborn, won't learn how to quit a bow. I got an old dog barking at the open sky. Old truck, new patch, and a fire burning high. Oh la la la, oh la 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 la. You say it ain't much, but for me it's just fine. Folks call us redneck, but that's our headline. 'Cause this red dirt backbone keeps me standing tall. I ain't got everything, but I got it all. From the Georgia pines down to the county line, this red backbone is a badge I wear with pride. Yeah. They call me stubborn, say I'm set in my ways. Born in a single wide, never wanted the blaze. I got grit in my veins, whiskey tone in my speech. Granddad's pickup's my throne, dirt road is my beach. We grill it up nightly, cooler by my feet. Sweat mixing with sawdust, work hard, eat sweet. Hey, some city fantasy, just backyard grit. You see redneck, I see where I belong. And I ain't a bit ashamed, not slinging that line. Everything stained, a small town sign. So I hold my head high when you roll your eyes. This backbone's built by a real man's pride. Yeah, this red dirt backbone keeps me standing tall. I ain't got everything, but I got it all. From the Georgia pines down to the county line, this red dirt pole is a badge I wear with pride. I wear with pride. Raise that glass for who we are one more time now. This red dirt backbone keeps me standing tall. I ain't got everything, but I got it all. From the Georgia pines down to the county line, and this red backbone, you know it's mine. To empty wrappers, radio humming low. You're still sitting by the window, sunlight cutting through your hair. Not a word about last night, but your boots still caked in red clay. You look at me sideways, I look at my hands, pretend I don't see. You let the smoke curl up slow, say my name like it hurts. Wonder if you remember, or just let it slide down deep. Why'd you stay when the door opened wide? Just tell me, was it pity, or just too tired to fight? Are you waiting for a sign, or just running out of time? Cold coffee rings on the table, scarred wood from restless nights. You trace circles with your finger, never daring to meet my eyes. Did you see the sky bruised purple on the long drive back? Or were you lost in that silence, holding everything back? Long shadow on the porch, splitting from me. Feels like the house leans in just to hear us breathe. Why'd you stay when the doors open wide? Tell me, was it hope or just nothing left outside? Are you chasing something gone, or did you just run out of pride? Heard your laughter last summer, sunburning wild. Now it's all dust and thunder, voices getting mild. I wanna ask, but I can't, so the days just stretch on. You listen for the mail truck, I count the hours till dawn. Maybe both of us know, but neither will say. Guess we're good at pretending things might change. Why'd you stay when the doors are wide? Why could you tell me like you used to, honest, plain as rain? Were you just holding round, or is leaving too much pain? Why'd you stay? Just the radio mumbling on, red clay on your boots. Morning comes quiet, but the question still roots. Sun sinking down past the silo, another small town night begins. Johnny's lighting up a bonfire. I crack a cold one, let the story spin. We're kicked back on this old Chevy's tailgate. You pull up in faded jeans, mud on the tires, boots on the bumper, laughing like we're 17. The dogs are barking off near the fence line. Hank's radio half out of tune. You hand me your heart and a sideways smile beneath that big old southern moon. Yeah, it's Friday night and we're tailgate talking, dust swirling up in the world, slow walking out where the road turns into memory and dust. Nothing but you, this red clay and dust. Daddy's barn still missing a window, Ford mid-year race cars near the shed. You tell me stories from your side of town while Tom flips burgers, burns the bread. That creek behind us is running lazy. Your brother shooting cans for fun. Ain't much to do, but it's all we need when the sweet tea's strong and the day is done. Yeah, it's Friday night and we're tailgate talking, dust swirling up and the world slow walking out where the road turns into memory and dust. Nothing but you, this red clay walking, dust swirling up in the world, slow walking. Now where the road turns into memory and dust, nothing but you, this red clay and dust. I'm on up, so climb on up, put your hand in mine. We got all night, nothing but time. Guess I found your note on the dash last Friday. Paper torn, but your words held tight. Said you're heading out with nothing but trouble, chasing that county line out of sight. I'm just chewing on the dust you left spinning. Can't say I didn't see the warning signs. We made tailgate promises, boots in the mud, swore we'd stick forever in the same red clay blood. Did you mean it, darling, or did the road pull you through? 'Cause I'm standing by the river, still waiting on you. It's funny how folks all talk at the diner, say you never quite fit this town. We're always looking past the fence posts and pine trees. They say you're just another lost soul now, but I tell them it was you who taught me something, that freedom tastes like a backseat goodbye. Maybe you'll chase down the sunrise in Texas and find yourself under different skies. If you see a sign for home one lonely morning, just remember where you left your heart behind. Maybe your shades drowning sunlight in Ted Street, if eyes will shell falling into the sky, and just see if eyes are more. Just remembering tailgate style, and made tailgate promises, boots in the mud, swore we'd stick forever in the same red clay blood. Did you mean it, darling, or did the road pull you through? 'Cause I'm standing by the river, still waiting on you. 'Cause I'll kick this dust off, swing by the levee, find some meaning in these southern blues. But every tire track and train in the distance reminds me I'm here, still waiting on you. Through the red dirt road, sweat on my brow, heavy with the load. Old dog barking, tail keeps the time. Another hard day, same crooked line. Crickets sing steady by the porch at dusk. Long neck on ice, traded worried for trust. My ship has got scars, but she don't complain. We ride out the thunder, laugh at the rain. Every mile's a story, carved into the clay. A life that don't change, but I'm living my way. Every mile's a story, I ain't this Kelly, but I'm living my way. Got blood on my boots, I ain't ashamed. Stuck in this county, but I ain't chained. Raise up a bottle to the dust and the pain. Yeah, I make my own luck, don't need no one to blame. Saturday night, tailgate crowd gets loud. Sweet southern comfort, music pouring out. We burn like the sun when it falls behind the pine. Trouble loves a rebel with grit in their spine. It was built to last. Got mud on my boots, I ain't ashamed. Stuck in this county, but I ain't chained. Raise up a bottle to the dust and the pain. Yeah, I make my own luck, don't need no one to blame. Mud on my boots, that's how you know my name. Oh, that's how you know my name. In the gravel drive, six-pack sweating in the sunshine. Boots kicked off on your daddy's step. Mud on our jeans, nothing to regret. Back road forever, you and me. La-la, kicking up red dirt, never let it be. Singing loud southbound all night long. Back road forever, where we under the moon, hand in hand, swore we'd never change. Same old promise, same last name. Back road forever, you and me. La-la, kicking up red dirt, never let it be. Singing loud southbound all night long. Back road forever, where we belong, where we belong. Hey, no, hey, yeah, la, 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 la. Back road forever.
we can't go wrong. Forever, you and me. Back road forever, you and me. La la, kicking on forever, never let it be. Oh, hey, oh, hey, yeah, la 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 la. Back road forever, can't let it go. Hey, oh, hey, yeah, la 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 la. Back road forever, just rolling on. Oh,
Say you know the way it ought to go. Coffee's piping, roosters crowing just so. Never ask how man keep fighting on now. Just stare at my boots and laugh anyhow. You really think you get it? The hell to you. All them words, but what do they do? Who you calling simple? Tell me plain. Who you calling them simple? Say my name again. Is it pride or just trouble in your head? Is it pride to answer what I never said? Who you calling simple? Who you calling simple? Who you calling simple? Who you calling simple? Tracks and red dirt, same old run around. Jokes at my expense, yeah, they always get around. Say I'm rough, say I'm lost, say I'm nothing new. But tell me, do you walk the line I do? You really think you see inside my skin? Ain't it easy looking out, looking in? Who you calling simple? Stand up tall. Who you calling loud and simple? I hear it all. Is it pride or trouble in your head? Is it pride? You answer what I never said. Who you calling simple? Who you calling simple? Who you calling simple? Who you calling simple? Does that make them weak? If my road is up